Next one is our Decepticon artist, Decepticon Hook. So this one is not so bad. He does suffer from the same arms as Mixmaster, which makes me believe the reason they chose, maybe the reason they chose to design Mixmaster that way is because they wanted to reuse the arm design. I don't know. Could be, right? But yeah, I mean, just bad design altogether on that guy. In this one, I don't really mind it that much. Let me remove the pseudo gun thing. And see how I said because of this, you can fold it in. Now the arms don't look as unsightly. I mean, they look a little bit longer. It's not better, but you know, it's a little bit better. That makes sense. Anyway, he does have your standard hook design, you know, the shoulder pauldrons that look really nice, the two-wheeled shoulders. The feet don't look as unsightly, they look like actual normal feet, and you see how he's like not overly designed, if that makes sense. Not too much detail, going through just your stock standard G1 design, which is really nice to me. Head sculpt is your standard hook head sculpt, no surprises there, which is good. Really nice. Nice chest design there, nice Tampo logo, again silvers, purples, reds, and greens. From the side, these better proportion this side just because it doesn't have this thing, but no, that's part of his design. Does have gaps, like I said. And he has this long hook that doesn't retract. I wish this one retracted or folded or something. At least it makes him stand a little bit more stable, because his legs are loose. So and you know, wrong decision on my part giving him this heavy thing, because his arms are way loose as well. I should have given him another gun. Anyway, articulation, you do have the head swivel and hinge. The slightly better looking, not that better, but not slightly better elbow hinge there. No waist. You do have the legs go forward, back, swivel, less than 90 on the knee. Then you have the feet that go up and down and pivot. So good articulation all around. Unfortunately, the loose joints doesn't help him stand as well. So for transformation, this guy is a little bit more complex than the other ones, but let's go through it. First off, you accordion the backpack up. You can turn the head around or not, doesn't really matter. You shift this entire thing. Was it to the left or to the right? Let me just see. I think to the left. No, to the right, is it? Because it's so subtle. I think to this side. There you go. So subtle. To that way, to the left. Now you accordion this up. There is a slot and the peg. First off, you fold the hands in. Make sure that clip together. Again, clip in. So this one clips in. Mixmaster's doesn't. And then this one just doesn't. Okay. There you go. Now the feet, there's just those space there, and the slot. Where's that slot? So that's there. So it's that slot holding that part there, and then there's this slot as well holding that part using that peg there. Just accordion that up, fold that up. Is there a peg or anything holding it in? Apparently not. So there is that, you know, very thin extension there that's supposed to go there, but it doesn't really hold. Anyway, you do the same thing on the other side, and there's a peg and a slot there, and then do the same on the other side. Okay. Oh, there you go. So there is a slot there going there, so that I think holds at least the top part of it. Why is it not going? Make sure it's flat. There you go. Then you can do that, and then you peg these together. At least the flaps don't go down. And here you have hook and vehicle mode. Now Hook's vehicle mode is definitely like a crane type thing, or at least it's crane, actual crane. He seems short in my opinion. Again, I'm not a builder or a tradie or a construction worker or anything, so I don't really know my way around these kinds of vehicles, but it does feel short to me. His design is simplistic. You know, I don't know, just weird. It feels weird in terms of the look. It's not bad by any means, but you know, that's what it needs to do. So he does have the aforementioned hook. That is a puny looking, badly designed hook. I don't know why they designed it that simple. They could have made it a little bit more, you know, detailed. And then you have this thing that doesn't extend or retract. See all the hollowness there as well. So that's another bummer. It does roll. You can see his head hiding right there. I think I might made the wrong decision of facing him backward. Yeah, I think you're not supposed to face the head backward, because that prevents a lot of, it adds a bit of clearance issues there. But if you keep it facing forward, then you have your bumblebee situation where, you know, anyone trying to do maintenance on this guy looks underneath, you'll see his face. But yeah, nothing much more to say about this guy.